because they're hours, 9 to 4 daily. Alright, here's pricing. Also got a feed cup and a romaine cup, so I'll feed the animals when I get to them. Alright, so I'm here in the gift shop to get my hat, and they have hat shirt combos for $24.95, and you only have one plain type of hat for $14.95. And since I like this hat, I'm going to get this combo for $24.95, which is about what I usually spend on a hat. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I am in Gulf Breeze, Florida. This is pretty much near Pensacola Beach, Florida, in the Panhandle. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I am here at the Gulf Breeze Zoo. This is in Gulf Breeze, Florida. This is in the Panhandle near Pensacola. As you can see, I got my hat. I got my hat shirt combo. It's in my bag along with my food cups, so that way I don't have to just carry cups around. You actually get them at the gift shop rather than where the animals are. A little bit different, but my ticket that I purchased back in May of last year is good for the whole year, which is good. So I have to purchase another ticket because I purchased a combo ticket that included the train ride and the feed cups. I also got a arm wristband. I also got an arm wristband for the train ride. Now it's a little bit chilly today, especially because we're up near the water. It's about around 50 degrees. It's supposed to warm up a little bit, so I am wearing my jacket. So we are ready to start checking this place out. The animals gift shop is the main entrance of the zoo. Now this is a sort of a smaller zoo, but they have a lot of character, a lot of charm. So let's check this place out. So once outside the gift shop, this is what we will see. Train ride starts at 10. We got the signage around to let you know the different animals. Now the zoo just opened at 9 o'clock, so it's possible some of the animals won't be out early on, but I'm here until at least 4 o'clock when the zoo closes, so if I miss anything, I always go back. Got the cypress trees here and the cypress knees. Got a awesome black swan. Got some cute little ducks and a goose. You can purchase duck food right here at this machine for 50 cents. Alright, so I went back to my car and got $1 worth of quarters, and I put the food down for the black swan, and I also put food down here for the little duckies. Got some other crackers coming over. I spread the food out. As you can see, this big duck here is chasing these little ones away, which isn't fair. That's why I tried to spread it out a little bit to give them all an opportunity to have some. This guy's being selfish though. And I put it all down for you, fella. Put it down for these cute little ducks too. Oh, this one's beautiful. Look at this one. Wow. Fantastic colorations on that duck. And the other ones are cute too. So we got a black swan, an emperor goose, a barnacle goose, and we got a fulvous whistling duck. Hi guys. How y'all doing? You see their habitat that they have for the evening. There's lots of them around this water. Got some Chilean flamingo. Always enjoy seeing the flamingos. The water's gotta be cold for them though. Got a chicken running around. Stay away from the snack bar, buddy. Alright, so face masks are required when you're inside buildings or when you cannot socially distance. Outside, in the general walk-through portion of the zoo, masks are not required. I do have my mask with me. I always carry it with me. So if there's any particular time that I will need to have it, I'll have it available. Alright, feeding zone. So I got my feed cups for. And we got some Nubian goats. Man, they're all ready to receive some food. The one in the back. Alright, so I got my goat food cup. Fell over in the bag, so some of it's in the bag, which is fine because this is to feed all the different animals, all the hoofy animals. No, don't try and grab it. I will hand it to you. I will hand it to you. I'll hand it to you. Relax, relax. There you go. Now they're very easy with feeding. You just have to take it right out of your hand, and they don't bite, which is nice. See, there you go. Let me give some of the other ones, okay? Hold on. Hey, baby. There you go. Hey, you pig. There's always a pig in a bunch, you know that? There's always a pig in the bunch. It never fails. I want to feed the other ones, not just you, you pig. You're shoving them out of the way and everything. Look at that, shoving them out of the way. Dude, no. Let me give it to the other ones, man. Come on, bro. We got some other goats right over here. That's why I didn't want to give it all of them in the same area, because there's lots of different animals and they all want some yummy food. So this enclosure, we got some boar goat. Let's go African pygmy goat. Got this big guy right here with the big horns. See, they're all very nice when they take the food from you. You know, so they don't hurt your fingers. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to hold the hand to feed them at the same time. There you go, babies. Trying to give some to all of them. There you go, baby. Man, oh wow. You guys are all over the place. Holy crap. Alright, hold on. There's one for you, there's one for the little one. There's one for this little one. There you go. One for this one right here. There you go. One for you. One for you. And one for you. There you go. Alright. I think I got almost everybody. Of course, a couple of them cheated and went to the side after they already got something. And then we got more goats over here. Well, I might mispronounce this, but I think it's catted sheep. These cute little sheep. Hi! Don't be sheepish. We need some food right here. Here, baby. Oh, shoot. I dropped it. You dropped it, man. Here. You gotta eat it. There you go. Little goaties. Hi, sheepy sheep. So they're very nice also. They nibble it out of your fingers without actually nibbling your fingers, which is nice. I don't want my fingers bit off. And we got lots of chickens. Hey, chickies. Chickens. So the zoo gets nice fresh eggs. Huh. Several different species of chicken over here. And in the event you run out of feed, you can also buy it here for 50 cents. Now there is no hand wash station over here, but there's hand sanitizer, which I'm going to use right now. And all the pathways are really nicely done, landscaped. And the pathways are nice, clearly marked, wide open, so they're suitable for people with disabilities and wheelchairs. I don't see any fish right now. Might be too cold for them. Now before I forget to show you the map, you can only get paper maps here. This is the entrance. And I'm around this area here. So I'm going to continue along the path, see all the stuff over here first, and then we'll take the train ride. So going through this cabin here, we're going to come up to the otters. And I'll try to get a better view from the other side. But from this vantage point, you do get to see one of the otters. Sorry, looking for this metal mesh here. Alright, so we've got Asian small clawed otter. And we got different levels to be in. Of course, there's water. So it looks like our otter is just in the back here. So there is underwater viewing area for the otter, but I showed you where the otter is. And from the side view of this cabin, get a nice view of the goats and the sheep. And across the path, gonna go check out the budgery. It's got all the birds. There's a very nice peacock outside. He wants to go in because there's food inside. Alright, so you're gonna see some budgerigger, or parakeet as most people call them. And these are the most popular bird species as pets. More people have budgeries or parakeets as pets than any other bird species. Now, I did not purchase a seed stick for them, so unfortunately I don't have anything to offer them. But boy, they are loud and very flappy. They're all flying around. But they are provided with food. Don't think by you not feeding them, they don't get anything. Hey, got some chickens in here too. Look these. Got several birds landing on me because they're interested in the camera or they're expecting food. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have anything to give them. I don't have any food for you guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, birdies. My God, they are like all over me. It's like the movie The Birds. My gosh, they are literally all over me. They're climbing all over my arms, my back. I got one on my head. Please don't poop on me. I got one pecking at my ear. I got one on my arms. Several of them down here looking at my pocket. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, they found the food for the goats. Yeah, that's what it is. I put the food cup for the goats in my pocket. It's a smart bird. So exiting out of here, you gotta be very cautious you don't have any hitchhikers on you. The chickens are kept in here to get rid of any pests. There's the commissary. This is for the animals, where they get all the food ready for the different animals they have throughout the premises. See, they're inside working, getting everybody's meals ready for the day. Now we got a Himalayan monal. Let's give me this very, very colorful bird here at the bottom. There's another one up top. Now I'm curious if this is the female. It was just like peacocks where the male is very brightly colored, but the females do not need to be. And we got a Goffin's cockatoo. And the birds here in the back. Alright, we are to our giraffes. Hi, giraffe. And that's the price of the feed cups. You get everything at the gift shop. Normally on busier days they would have people stationed around. So I got my romaine lettuce to give to the giraffe. Hey man, here you go. There you go. There you go. Got the nice long sticky tongues. So apparently this is the only one that is hungry right now. Huh. Yeah, your friends don't want anything to eat. No. No, they don't. But they all come up as they want to. They don't rely on this as their daily feed. This dark colored giraffe in the back. That is interesting. I've never seen such a dark pattern on a giraffe before. Hi. Finally came over for some too, huh? Here you go. There you go. No, don't lick my... He's licking my microphone. You don't eat the microphone, silly. You don't eat the microphone. Don't lick it. Alright, to follow the path along past the giraffes, come to the different primates. Alright, we got brown-headed spider monkey. How you doing? Got several of them throughout this habitat here. You turned your back on me. Oh man. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna come over to say hello. Hello, hi. How you doing? What's up, man? Goodness. Alright, clouded leopard. Alright, this is the clouded leopard's habitat, but apparently it is in the back. You can see their evening enclosure is available to them all throughout the day. Clouded leopards are notorious for sleeping a lot during the daytime. So it's usually sometimes it's hard to get a good view of them. So I'll stop by later. Got red-rumped agouti. These are cute little critters. There's several men here with these birds. There's birds inside there with them. They're black curassaw. Got bright yellow beaks. Red-headed tamarin. Oh my gosh, these guys are so cute. Like they're wearing little gloves. Aww. Scratch. What is it? Pretty sure it's a carrot. Carrot stick. Got two of the little ones here in the box eating. And we got cotton top tamarin. These guys are equally cute. Hi, Fuzzy baby. How you doing? Yep, it is breakfast time for these animals. So he's got some carrots also. And we got golden-headed lion tamarin. Got that really nice, bright colored fur around their heads. Look, you guys came right over to say hi. Hi. Some of my animals are very interested in my camera. I think primarily that my microphone that's on the top of it. I try to go very slow around the animals so as not to spook them. We got some Scottish Highland cow. Hi, mooies. We got some moo cows. And this is a feeding zone, and I have feed left. You guys want some food? Huh? You want some? I have some right here for you if you want it. What do you think? There you go. Yeah, hi. Thank you. Well, luckily he's very nice also. Eating out of your hand very nicely. Huh. Yeah. Would your other cows like some? Cow? Well, this cow's like, give me the food. Give me the food. I'm trying. Don't eat my microphone, please. It's got a nice wet nose. Huh. Yeah. A very fuzzy cow. Very fuzzy cow, huh? Very fuzzy cow. Yes, sir. Fuzzy wuzzy moo moo. You coming over for some food? I got some for you too if you want it. There we go. There we go. Don't block your friend. Come on, man. He wants some too. Hi, Moo. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Good cow. Yeah, good cow. Good cow. Let's see if you the other one too. I tried to invite the other two cows over for some to eat, but they turned me down. Alright, bay duiker. Now looking around the bay duiker's habitat, we do not see it out yet. So it's most likely back in that little box in the back sleeping. So I will come back around a little bit later, see if it's out. Big fuzzy thing is a bitterong. I think they are cleaning the habitat, so it's over here temporarily. Wow. That is a beautiful animal. Alright, happen to look over into bay duiker's habitat again, and I see him. Or her. Here we go. There is the bay duiker. Very cute. I've never seen a bay duiker before. I've seen yellowback duikers and blue duikers. So that's nice to see another animal I've never seen before. Very cute. Alright, bitterong. So the first bitterong that we saw in the other habitat, this is her mother. So this is mother bitterong. Alright, good sized critters. Alright, we got some samang. Enjoying breakfast as well. Hi! Just laying there enjoying. A couple others here on the side, down on the ground. There we got Grant's zebra and ostrich. Hi. Sorry, the Grant zebra. How are you? Now I have food. I don't know if I'm supposed to feed them or not, but I think that's what they're looking for. Here you go. Try to get in for them. There you go. So I was throwing some of the pellets in for them, because I think that's what they were looking for. And the ostrich. I have had the opportunity to hand feed these guys, not here, but in a few places that I've been to that had drive-through safaris. But sometimes these guys bite. This is the female ostrich. Seems that a lot of the bird species, the females are a paler, brownish or gray colored, whereas the male ostrich has more brighter colorations, even with the black and white. And she's just got her arms or her wings open. They're flightless birds. I'm sure they would enjoy flying if they could. Man, look at the size of that drumstick right there. Woo! It's actually really nice to get such a nice close view of the zebra. I sometimes have bad luck filming zebras at zoos. I end up with the rear ends of them. Not intentional, it just seems to happen. So this is nice for a change. God, I feel horrible, man. I threw some food pellets down there on the ground. It's just out of the reach. And I keep trying to get to it. So we got the path that you could take. We'll go see the kangaroos first. Before I go check out the kangaroos, I see the lions right here along the, close to the path here where I'm at. How are you, sir? How are you? Alright, African lion. So the African lions have a good size habitat. And several little caves where they can go and lay, get out of the sun. As I said, they are close by the path. Just get a really good view of them. The thing I like about this zoo is you get a close-up view of these animals. There's the wild nursery. This is one of the youngsters. Guessing they're not old enough to be in the habitat with the others yet, because they are still in a special diet. These are Thompson's gazelle. Hi. How are you? Did you burp? It's burped. Got another gazelle. A couple other ones along the fence. Here we go. I met this guy earlier, yellow-backed duiker. Yeah, that's the type of duiker I usually see in most zoos. You see the yellow along his back, where he gets his namesake from. Yellowback is okay, yellow belly not so much. This area is going to have a few different animals. We've got Indian peafowl and scarlet ibis. Scarlet ibis are very easy to see because of their bright pink feathers. We also have white peacock in here. So Indian peafowl include the peacock I showed you earlier in the tour. Now we're going to see some red kangaroo and emu. See all the kangaroo. Last year on my trip to Indiana, I was fortunate enough to stop at a fantastic roadside zoo in Kentucky called Kentucky Down Under, where I got to hand feed these guys. And also got to pet them. There is the emu. Alright, we got some Schmitz gunning. Hi! I came running right over. Look at that. Hi, everybody! How you guys doing? Hello! Wow. Very inquisitive little creatures. Big long tail. Wowee. But they got all sorts of space to climb and roam around. Got a caracal. It's not this lady here with the shovel. She's actually one of the keepers cleaning up. But the caracal's right here at the top. Fantastic. Didn't even see it in here until the lady pointed it out. Very nice. I'll stop by a little bit later, see if it's up wandering around. Alright, a tiger. There is the tiger. So awesome. Tiger also has a very nice size habitat. They're in the shade relaxing. Oh, I got black and white ruffed lemur. Oh, you get so close to the animals here. He's so fuzzy. Hi, fuzzies. Look at them all running over. Ah, that's where lunchbox is. Gotcha. Yeah. Hi! Hello! I love how they're all coming over to say hi. How are you? Very friendly animals here. Oh yeah, we got some alligators. Being in the state of Florida, we get these guys all over the place. Any body of fresh water in the state, you can bet there's going to be an alligator inside of it. So if you come here on vacation, don't go jumping in lakes and streams that you are not familiar with, because you might have one of these guys chomping on you. That's never a good thing. Well, we got American alligator. Now during the warmer months you can actually feed the alligators, but according to signage here, the alligators are off duty. Alligators only eat during warm weather months. And to my understanding, these guys really like hot dogs also. Since the last several gator parks I've been to, they give you hot dogs to feed them. Oh, you guys like hot dogs? Yeah, hot dogs. Alright, see you later, alligators. Alright, we got some king vulture. Oh yeah, look at that. Fantastic. There's a second one in this habitat as well. They're getting some breakfast. Alright, warthog. And the warthogs are relaxing. Looks like he's scratching. Look at that. Kids like to call these guys the Pumbas. Oh, he's got an itch. He's got an itch. Alright, raccoon. Now I see these guys all the time around where I live. These guys come out in the evening. If you got raccoons in your area, you better make sure your trash cans are secured. Otherwise you wake up to a huge mess. I get a better view of him. He keeps moving around. Now we got giant anteater. This guy's definitely giant. Got a big long bushy tail. Here's the other one in the back. Alright, silvery cheeked hornbill. I've only seen these guys in one other zoo besides here. Hi. Ooh, look at that. He's just sharpening his beak, or what the deal is. Got a great horned owl. Wow, that is a beautiful bird. So fantastic. Alright, so showing the map again, because I forgot to show you earlier. So you can see on the left portion we see kangaroo and emu. We did that area. And we saw the lion and the tiger and the alligators and the warthog. So where it says toucans and giant anteater and king vulture, that is the area I'm at right now. I can actually see part of the railroad tracks. So there's a few animals in this little area that I'm going to still see. And then we're going to move over to see the gibbon and the bear and the turaco. We got a Galapagos tortoise. And Galapagos tortoise facts right here. Alright, Galapagos tortoise. Alright, so because of the cold weather, the Galapagos tortoises are inside of their habitat. See the huge size of them. Alright, my favorite zoo bird to see is the kookaburra. Oh, I love these birds. They are just so cool looking. Hi! Such awesome looking birds, man. Hello. There we got a red-billed toucan. Wow, look at that coloration on the beak. And the blue feet. Hi, you are a beautiful bird, aren't you? Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. And we got leopard tortoise and green iguana. So you see leopard tortoises and our green iguana. There we go. You see the zoo train I'll be going on this a little while. There we got some Malayan crested fireback pheasant. Trying to get a good view, he kept moving around. Got some nice colorations also. Alright, American black bear. So we saw the lions and tigers, now we get to see the bears. You can say oh my if you want to, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Got a second black bear here at the bottom, right below the wall. You do get a nice view of this one. These guys got lots of space. They've got a nice pond to be in if they want to be. We got an eastern screech owl. There we go, that's him. Alright. I think he's sleeping, so I don't want to talk too loud. Very nice. And we got some Egyptian fruit bat. Alright, it's very difficult to get a good view of these guys. But there are a few of them up here. You can see one right here. You can see their food is in different areas, so they got plenty of food to eat. Here we got a Eurasian eagle. Oh, it's a fantastic bird. It's a big eagle. Hello. How are you? He got his head turned all the way around. This is his back. Must be very handy, huh? Yeah. And there are restroom locations right near the Egyptian fruit bat habitat. There's also a small playground area for the kids. Alright, so I made my way around to the train. Alright, well the next train is at 12 and it's at 11:18. You see it's 56.3 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. So I'll come back at noon and take the train. Alright, right by the train we got a two-toed sloth. We got two of them all cuddled up together. Now I ordered filters for my camera that would help take care of glare, but unfortunately they didn't get here before my trip. Alright, so showing you the map again. So while I'm waiting for the next train ride, there is a path just to the right of the train. See where it says sloth and train and camel. That takes you to that area where I would try to see as much as I can over there. Some of these animals you won't be able to see unless you were actually on the train, like the Nile hippo and the rhinos. Now we got African spurred tortoise. What's up, buddy? We got another one here. God, my dad would love this because we actually have a tortoise at home named Sheldon. Not quite this big, but he will be eventually. Alright, spectacled owl. Got two of them back here. And the name spectacled owl, assuming it because of their colorations around their eyes, makes it look like they're wearing spectacles or glasses like I wear. Very cool owl. Here we got some dromedary camel or one hump camel. Well, these are some youngsters over in this part. I guess this would be mom and dad over here. Like they're eating an old Christmas tree. That's one good way of recycling. Ah, hi. How you doing? Again, you can feed food pellets, and I actually have some food pellets left. So let me do that. That's what it's looking for. Glad I saved some. Get it on my cup. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Pretty good? Yeah? Like Cocoa Puffs, huh? I'll give you a few more. Give you some more. Here you go. Scoop some up. Oh, the one didn't go down. Can you reach it? Oh, there you go. You got it. There you go. Here come the youngsters. Here comes the youngsters. Here we go. Now if I was going to feed them, I can't because you'd eat it all. You'd eat it all if I give it to them. I'm going to throw it to them, okay? I'm going to throw it to them. I don't want you to eat it on them, okay? This is for the younger ones. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dude, you pushed him out of the way, really? You pushed him out of the way? Don't push him out of the way, that's not nice. Jeez, share! These animals do not know how to share. They do not. You guys don't know how to share at all, do you? You guys don't know how to share at all, man. Unbelievable. Look at that. You pig. Didn't even let him get one? Unbelievable. Well, I'm sorry. That's all I've got. That was it. I'm really sorry. I would have given the rest of you guys some, but Miss Piggy here ate them all. Alright, they got the cafe. Called the Watering Hole Cafe. And this is their menu that they have. Alright, white-handed gibbon. Might have heard these guys howling during my video. Hello. Very vocal, and their howls can be heard up to a mile away. Oh, get down to the baby. So cool the way they come right up to me. Hi. Oh, I like the baby too. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. I think he fell down. Still learning. He's quick though. How are you doing? Here we go. Move down to see this other one here in the bottom. And the other two came over. Oh. We got a black howler monkey. They're up here. Now, even though they could be tan in color, they're all characterized as black howler monkeys. Grooming each other. Got a turkey vulture. I've seen these birds in the wild cleaning up a carcass that they found. Unfortunately, critters do get hit by cars. And these guys will be there to clean it up. So they do perform an important service. Alright, so as I am still waiting for the train I did backtrack a little bit and check out the safari boardwalk that takes you over to a portion of the area that we're going to see from the train. Now, I don't see a sign, but I'm pretty sure these are Thompson's gazelle. You see the train tracks go right through here. Yep, I was right. Thompson's gazelle. They're cute little gazelles. Alright, we got some capybara. There we go. There's our capybara. Basically giant guinea pigs. That's what they resemble to me anyway. And we got greater kudu. Big guy there on the left. Alright, so animals for this area are going to be some rhea, black buck, axis deer, addax, white bearded wildebeest, got red lachwe, sable, got some white rhinoceros. There we go. It's really nice to see the rhinos. Some orangutan and western lowland gorilla. The western lowland gorillas in the back. We'll get better view from the train. View of the wildebeest. Some of the other animals. There's a rhea. Another rhea here on the ground. Like he's sleeping. Or was sleeping. Alright, so it's getting close to noon, so I'm going to start heading back for the train. And if there's anything I didn't get to see good on the train, I will come back to this area. Alright, so I'm on the train. We're going to take our loop around. Hopefully get some good footage of the different animals.
Welcome aboard the Safari Line Limited. My name is Tara and I'll be the conductor for today. Before we reach the preserve, I just have a few safety rules to go over with everybody. If you could please remain seated and keep your arms and legs within the train at all times. If an animal does approach us whilst we're on the preserve, please don't attempt to pet the animal. And if you have a feed cup with you, please don't feed any of the animals. If you could take a moment now to secure any and all loose items. If an item does happen to fall from the train, please don't attempt to retrieve it yourself. Just let me know when we get back to the depot and I'll try my very hardest to retrieve that for you. These rules are for your safety and for the safety of our animals. We thank you in advance for your cooperation and I hope you enjoy the ride.
This is where I was right before the train on the upper boardwalk.
As we enter the preserve, if you look over to your right there, you'll spot those small tan animals with white undersides and black stripes down their side. These are called Thompson gazelles, but are more affectionately known as Tommies.
Just like me.
Tommies have a unique vertical jumping style called pronking, which showcases to predators that the gazelle is fit and strong and therefore hard to catch. Tommies are power nappers, taking short 1 to 5 minute naps throughout the day, totaling around only an hour's sleep each day. Living in a neighborhood full of predators, it is dangerous for them to take long periods of rest.
God, I could not imagine only sleeping 1 hour a day. They're called Tommies, just like me. Well, to my family, anyway. My family is the only ones I allow to still call me Tommy.
If you look over to your left as we drive by, you'll spot 2 of our capybaras there. Capybara is the world's largest rodent. They are born a similar size to a guinea pig. They can grow up to 4 feet long and weigh 150 pounds. Unlike most rodents, they live a semi-aquatic lifestyle. Their eyes, ears and nose positioned to be above the water as they swim. Over in your next enclosure to the right there, those tall tan animals with white vertical stripes down their back are called the greater kudu. Despite their large size, they are known for their great leaping ability, clearing heights of over 8 feet, meaning if given the chance, they can leap straight over this train.
Wow.
Their antlers are given the nickname of double helix due to their close resemblance to the DNA strand, and mature males will have white ivory tips at the top of their antlers.
Like a big dog.
Is the other capybara that we saw?
There's a goose.
As we drive by over to the left there, you'll spot 2 of our white rhinos nice and close to the train. We actually have 4 in that field to the left today, and as we drive forward, you'll be able to get a better look at the others.
Way back there.
On our first island to the right there is where we have our orangutans. But they are right to the far back of the island there, so as we drive around the corner, we'll be able to get a better look at them. The animal you can see just on the far right of the island is called a red lynchway. There's also one walking alongside the train at the front there. They are very good swimmers, so although they're not really supposed to be on the islands, you'll often spot them with the orangutans.
Wake up.
Over to the left now, you'll see all 4 of our white rhinos. We have the newest addition to the preserve, Caliber, who's that little baby who was born on the 10th of October.
This is behind the two right now.
Rhinos can weigh up to a massive 5,000 pounds, and they rely heavily on water, drinking up to 20 gallons each day. They are actually born without their horns, so Caliber will stick closely by his mother for the first 3 years of his life. That is his only form of protection. Their horns are made out of keratin, containing nails and hair follicles, and despite being poached their horn, it is no known of medicinal value. Surprisingly, rhinos can charge at a speed of around 30 miles per hour.
These are Canadian geese.
If you look over to your right now, you'll be able to spot our 2 orangutans a bit better. There is one up. We have 6 orangutans in total. Solid. Although females use a shoal pod with their young, and they'll often forage for their daily meals together. Female orangutans will often only have about 3 children during their lifespan, as it takes about 8 years to teach the young everything they need to know to become fully independent.
That takes the 19. y'all have an orangutan instead of a kid.
There's a little deer. Oh dear.
Over to our left here, that we can spot 3 white antelopes, one quite close to the train here. These are called Adaxes. Unfortunately, it is all the Adaxes are almost extinct in the wild, but luckily they cope really well under human care, and there are now over 2,000 of them across the world.
Yeah, one's right here.
They possess what we call a displayed hoof, which acts like a snow boot and allows them to walk along the sand without sinking.
Or a headache.
On our next island to the right there is where we have our ring-tailed lemurs. Despite their pretty distinctive tail, they're pretty good at camouflaging themselves. But if you look behind that front platform there, you'll be able to spot some of their pretty distinctive tails. Lemurs have an injury-free way of resolving conflict. They'll rub their tail over odoriferous glands on their neck and wrist and hold in the opponent's face. The lemur thought to have the smelliest tail wins. This is what we call a stink bug. Lemur translates to lemurus in Latin, which means ghost or spirit of the dead. This was because 18th century explorers saw the lemur's glowing eyes in the campfire and it gave the past a haunted feeling. There are over 100 species and subspecies of lemur on the island of Madagascar. Over to our left here as we drive by, you'll spot our 2 now river hippos having a bit of a lie down there. Hippos have very sensitive skins, so they spend most of their day feeling submerged underwater. Despite this, they in fact do not swim, instead they walk above along the bottom of the lake or river. They can hold their breath an impressive 5 minutes at a time, and then they're known to travel up to 3 miles away from their water source at night time to find good grounds for foraging.
See the lemurs over there?
There we go.
Lazy thing.
On our last island to the right here is where we have our 3 western lowland gorillas. If you look right in the back there, we have Kigali, who is about ready to go inside for the day. He was born back in 2012. And then lying with their back to us there, we have Babuka, the oldest male and only silverback. And then up on the platform there, we have Rwanda, the only female, and they are Kigali's parents. Despite how Hollywood portrays gorillas, they actually live a relatively peaceful lifestyle, although the silverback will do almost anything to protect his family. If you're wondering how we're able to keep them on this island without worrying, it is because their muscles are far too dense to be able to swim. So if they try to enter any of the surrounding water, they would just sink. In the wild, gorillas make new nests each night to sleep in. But here at the zoo, although given all the supplies to make their own, they much prefer the handmade hammocks the zookeepers make for them out of recycled fire hose.
He turned his head. He was like, oh, I like that thing. He's probably saying, there goes that silly train again.
You can see all sat down around to your right there are called black bucks. They're given that name because the dominant male, you can say, sat nearer to the back there, turns almost completely black on their face and body several times a year to show his dominance. The tall grey birds walking up in front of the train here are called rheas. Rheas are the fourth largest land bird behind emu, ostrich and cassowary, and despite their inability to fly, their powerful legs can get them reaching speeds of 35 miles per hour.
Well, just wait till we get right up here before you cross over. Off the horn. We'll just cross right across the street. You got her get past us.
See the black buck there. They're the ones with the big long horns. It's the rhea. Hi, birdie. Hi, birdie. There we go. There you get the good, better view of the black buck.
Next to the preserve, if you look over to your right, you'll spot our dromedary camels. A species of camel that have only one hump. And despite popular belief, this hump does not store water, but is a fatty deposit. Camels are in fact not born with this hump, but they will start growing as soon as they have their first meal. And if they go any duration of time where they have limited to no food, they'll begin to use up those nutrients within that fatty deposit. The hump will shrink and the skin will flop over to one side of the camel's body. Camels actually have 2 layers of eyelashes and the ability to open and close their nostrils, which is how they survive through sandstorms much more easily.
Some technical difficulties with the speakers.
Tortoises, also known as the sulcata tortoise. They're given that name because of the spurs on the back of their legs, which they use to burrow into the ground. Although supplied with plenty of water, they get most of the water they need through their vegetation. As we enter the depot, I'd like to thank you all for riding the Safari Line Limited this evening and remind you to remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. Again, my name is Tara. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your visit here at the Gulf Breeze Zoo.
Alright, so it's about a 15-minute ride. Alright, so the train ride basically completes my walkthrough of Gulf Breeze Zoo. There's not a whole lot that I really missed. So, there's a few places that I like to go back to right now where I didn't get a really good view of the animals, but it was only 1 or 2 places where that happened. I've been very lucky with the animals actually today. A lot of them came right up to the habitat and I was able to get fantastic footage and interact with the animals. So a few places I want to go back to now and take a look. This is something I missed earlier. It's a white-handed gibbon. Now we did see one of these in another habitat, but this is the island that appeared to be empty when I first came out of the gift shop, which you'll see right behind this guy here. Alright, so one of the animals that I wanted to come back to was the Asian small-clawed otter. Much better view of him. He was back behind this log here earlier. Now there are several in here. You can see the one whose face is sticking out. The other one just went inside partially. There we go. These guys are usually in pairs. Alright, the common squirrel monkeys are out now. Alright. These are also really super cute. Yeah, these guys were all inside the first time I came by. It's one of the few animals at the Gulf Breeze Zoo I didn't get to see the first time. You dropped your carrot! Oh no, you dropped your carrot, buddy! Don't worry, someone else will get it. It's Spider Monkey! Hi! It's a little one. Carrot on the ground right there for you. There's carrot down there at the bottom. Come back, the tiger cubs are out. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, so cute. Still very fuzzy. You can hear the big one in there growling. There's the other one. Okay. It's like a white tiger cub.
Escondido ali, ó. Ó, ele tá escondido, ele vai correr.
Doing some pouncing. And our lions are on the other corner now, closer to the tigers. I guess they're watching them. Alright, I just came back to the caracal's habitat, and it looks like he's in the back now, so the view that I got earlier is the best I'm going to be able to get. Alright, I stopped by the clouded leopard's habitat. Again, no go, so unfortunately I think that's going to be the only animal that I didn't get to see today. It might be hard to see through the water, but there are fish in here. And lots of turtles. You get fish food also. Alright everybody, that was my visit to Gulf Breeze Zoo in Gulf Breeze, Florida. This is in the Panhandle near Pensacola. I had a fantastic time. There was only one animal that I did not get to see, and that was the clouded leopard. I'm sorry I couldn't show it to you. But everything else was awesome. I didn't need to go back to the boardwalk area because we got a much better view of everything from the train ride that I didn't get to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this experience. I had a fantastic time. I've been wanting to come here. Like I said, I had my ticket since May of last year, but luckily the ticket was good for a year from purchase date, so I'm happy about that. I didn't have to spend any extra money except for my hat and shirt combo that I got for $24.95. If you're familiar with my videos, I always get a hat as a souvenir and helps fund the zoo. So if you like what you saw, give my video a nice thumbs up and leave some comments down below. I love hearing from everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.